Cheers and good to have you. Roflo with you today. It's the Redbirds squaring off with the Spiders. It's ranked seasons. Time to show the community what you're made of. Lou Brock ready to roll at the plate. Hernandez goes with a heater to start, but that misses for a ball, and away we go. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. Willie McGee looking to get off to a good start in this one. Must have been an oatmeal cookie. I avoid those two. In the air to left. Brings it in, and one away. Stan Musial, freshly dealt to the plate. Not going for that. Pickoff attempt, too slow. Neener. Musial ready. Starts fastball. Musial gets a piece of it. The pitch. Runner on the move. And a base hit laced into right. Clement with a relay throw.
Safe!
Not in time, and he's safe. Joshua Baez up now with runners at first and second. That's a foul ball. Smacks one deep. Still flying. And it's off the wall. Caught up between second and third. They have the lead, and he'll reach second with one away. Alec Burleson comes to the plate following the RBI double. Not happening. Doesn't connect. He was late. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. The throw home. Play at home. He's safe. Ted Simmons comes to the plate after the 2 RBI single. Swung on and lifted to left. Jones under it. Brings it in. The captain of this DD squad at the plate, Matt Carpenter. Fouls that off. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. On the ground to second. Clement slings it to first. That ends the frame. The Redbirds score 3 runs in the inning. It's a 3-run game. Dustin May gets the start for the visitors. Expecting some strikeouts in this one, but don't forget, you still have 8 others on the field behind you. They want to play too. Ernie Clement ready to roll. On the ground up the middle. Smith collects it. Now 1 away. PCA ISUPNOW. 100 miles per hour and foul. Here comes the 0-1. In the air, out to center. McGee on the move. Long run, tracks it down. Next to the plate, Andrew Jones. That was Phil. Hit hard, up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. C.J. Abrams at the dish with a runner on first. Swung on and belted. And that will drop foul. Mishandled. Recovers and fires off a throw. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Back here in a 3-run game. Red Schoendienst, his leadoff this inning. Swings and lifts one to left. Still up there. Catches it right at the warning track. Ozzie Smith digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Starts with a strike. Foul ball. The 0-2. Popped up left field. Hauls it in. 2 gone now. Lou Brock steps in. Delivers a change. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. In the air, headed to center. Baez on a dead run. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they go down in order, and it's still Salvador Perez bats first this inning. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. On to first. That's out number 1. Luke Keeschel is now at the plate. Foul ball. Way inside. Gets out of the way. That was nasty. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Now at the plate, Joshua Baez. In the air, out to right. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. And he won't get back to first in time. It's a double play. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Willie McGee steps in the box to start the third. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Puts it on the ground to the right side. He steps in the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. A member of the Milestone Series is at the dish, Stan Musial. Rolls it over, should be easy. Clement over to first, and 2 gone. Joshua Baez comes to the plate here in the third. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Fouls it off. Hard liner. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. That wraps up the top of the third. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Gabriel Moreno gets us going this inning. Cutter generates a swing and a miss. Swings and drills one. Base hit. Moreno headed for second. And he's tagged out going for 2. Nolan Arenado rolls to the plate. Cutter misses the bat. Off the
Outside,
plate.
that's a ball.
Lifts the sweeper. McGee waiting on it. 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Ernie Clement approaches the box as a parallel 4 card. Stays with it. Foul. Swung on and lifted to right center. Baez making his way towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. That was a quick frame. Only needed 7 pitches to wrap it up. Alec Burleson leads off the top of the 4th. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Fouls it. Swung on and driven deep. Over the wall. It's a ranked season's rocket. So now that makes it a 4-run game. Ted Simmons comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Fly ball left field. Jones gets there. He's under it. Routine fly ball puts it away. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Goes with the fastball, relying on that pitch more than any other. Pure barrel. Gone. A ranked season's home run. You weren't blown away by that heater. Red Schoendienst comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Clement over to first, and that's out number 2. Ozzie Smith up next to the dish. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. Misses with the bunt attempt. The 0-1. Fouled away. Pounds one deep. It's gone. A solo shot. And how about that? Your 3rd home run of the game. That'll earn you some stubs. Lou Brock shuffles into the box. On the ground to first, and that's a base hit. Just another day at the office for you. Willie McGee in the box with a runner on first. 0-1 the count. Never a doubt. Swings and sends out a rocket. Forget about it. It's a ranked rocket. The long ball continues to be a story in this one. That's their 4th home run as a team. Stan Musial digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. That'll be foul. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Staying alive. Not done yet. Hit hard to second. 3rd out, and the inning is over. So they played 5 runs in the frame, and let's not worry about that score. Pete Crow Armstrong leads off with his team down by a wide margin. 0 for 1 on the day. Pure electricity. Smash down the left field line. Brock in a full sprint. Adios. Home run. The leadoff man starts this inning with a bang. Fun way to get it going. Andrew Jones gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Spoils it. Goes with the sweeper but misses. Silky. Hit hard, and that gets through. And they pick up their 2nd hit of the inning. C.J. Abrams at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Coming in hot. Skips up some dust. Jones aboard here at first with nobody out. Strikeout number 1 in the books. The batter now, Salvador Perez. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. To second. There's one.
You're up.
Double play.
He's out.
And that'll do it for the inning. The Spiders score a run in the frame, but still have some work to do. Joshua Baez leads off, enjoying a nice lead. Powers one deep. Baez hustling out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Alec Burleson comes to the plate here in the 5th. Jones with an easy look. An
Time out.
automatic double as it
And
hops
hopped
the
over.
wall.
2 bases.
Ted Simmons steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. That one's foul. Crow Armstrong camps under it. It gets down, base hit. Burleson around third. He scored, and now they lead by 9. Around third, he's racing home. Coming all the way around to score. It's a 2-run inside the park homer. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Next up here in the 5th inning, Red Schoendienst. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's a foul ball. That gets down for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Schoendienst going for third. He's coming home. And he shows off his wheels for an inside the park home run. Count is 0-1. Bunt attempt, but fouled away. The Redbirds have pushed across 5 runs so far this inning. It has some carry to it. Out of here. A Diamond Dynasty homer. This team can't stop hitting home runs today, and they've added another one. Lou Brock shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Opens with a strike. Avoiding the cookie. You must be on a diet. Swung on, and this one is smacked. It gets down with room to roam. Brock around first. Around second now, going for 3. Around third, he's coming home. And he shows off his wheels for an inside the park home run. This location wasn't terrible there, huh? The hitter connects for a strike. Gets a bunt down, rolling third base side. Foul ball, and this is ruled as a strikeout. So now the DH spot, Stan Musial. This is smacked left field line. And that's a foul ball. Usual weights. Base hit. He turns for second. He rounds second, and they're still chasing it. Around third, he's coming home. He scores easily, and the lead continues to grow. Now it's the right fielder, Joshua Baez. Crushes one deep. That's a hit. Around first, digging for two. Now around second, going for third. He's coming home. And he touches home. And they extend their lead. Now the first baseman, Alec Burleson. A strong showing at the plate today. And perhaps a card favorite for you. Bunts in the air. Hernandez pulls it down. Puts a bunt down. Next to hit, Matt Carpenter. Lays down a bunt to the right side. A perfect bunt. No one was going to get to that one. Red Shane shuffles to the plate. Swung on and crushed. That one looks like trouble. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. Round second, digging for third. He's coming home. And he shows off his wheels for an inside-the-park home run. That was like middle. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. Top half of the fifth is complete. More to come in the world of DD after this. Back here in a blowout. Luke Keeschel is the leadoff hitter this inning. Here. Fire. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Strike three looking. Frozen like my leftovers. Joshua Baez is the next to hit. Came up empty first time up. 0 for 1. Howdy. Real glad to have you. Ranked seasons on MLB The Show. This one matters. It's St. Louis taking on St. Louis. Before we begin, let's shine a spotlight on a few key players in this matchup. The doors are about to open. Let's get this party started. Number 2 on the hill and starting in ranked seasons. Now's your time to command a full 9-inning game. I hope you brought snacks. Barry Larkin leads things off, and here we go from St. Louis.
Number 11, Barry Larkin.
This ranked season matchup begins with a strike. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Opening the game with a strikeout. I like that strategy. Check out this card, just casually strolling to the plate as a red diamond. Beltran swings through it for strike 1. Absolutely hammered. There's no doubt about this one as it sails over. It's gone, long gone. Now that's some power. And a fine swing from a member of the finest series. Singleton at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Stays with it. Foul. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Io Schwarber steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Just swinging at the breeze. Two strikes and no balls. Swing, it's a ground ball to first. And it's foul. And the righty kicks and delivers. Misses the plate.
That pitch is out.
Keeps battling. Slider misses for a ball. Swing and a line drive into right field. Brings it in for the third out. So they get a run in the inning. It's a one-run game. Lou Brock ready to go. Ohtani gets the swing and a miss. A little out front, he swings through it. In the air, headed to right. Angling towards the line. Hunter makes the catch. A member of the awards series steps in the box. Willie McGee. The awards series honors an award-winning season from one player's career. That's a foul ball. Rolls one over. Albies slings it to first. 2 gone. Stan Musial approaches the box as a parallel 2 card. Goes foul. A tad early. Just a tad. Stays in the fight. Not going to do it. And we'll do it again. That swing was a glitch, I'm sure of it. Back here in a 1-run game, Adley Rutschman gets us going in this frame. First pitch misses. That's a ball. 2. Went with the slider. Put that one in the toaster. Fastball connects. Brock right there for it. Hauls it in. 1 away. Andrew Jones strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. That's in the dirt. Yeah, not touching that one. Goes back to the sinker. This one smashed down the right field line. Baez chasing hard. And that will drop foul. The wind of the pitch. That ball is smashed. That sweet sound means only one thing. A perfect swing, and it's out of here. The breaking ball wasn't fooling him. Hunter, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Curveball off the plate. Two balls and 1 strike. Fly ball, right field. Baez settling under it. Makes the catch. 2 gone now. We see Ozzie Albies now, voted as the teammate most likely to start a career in stand-up comedy. He's known to do impressions on the team bus. Lights it away. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that drops foul. The wind and the pitch. Survives. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? Zips a fastball, but off target. in the dirt.
Touchdown.
Not
Ball
how
three.
you drew it up. Stays alive on the curveball. Gets a piece of the two-strike fastball. And a base hit laced into right. And that keeps the inning going. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. Check swing, no appeal. The count is
that
2-0.
ball went out.
Ground ball to first. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. They score a run in the frame. This is a 2-run game. Joshua Baez, the first to hit this inning. No bite.
0-1.
There's the sweeper. It's a strike. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. There it is. Ohtani with the strikeout. Now at the plate, Alec Burleson. This is the zone with the first pitch. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. One, 2 the count. Stays alive. Fly ball to right. Hunter under it. Brings it in. Now 2 away. Red Shandings digs in. Ball out of the zone. Goes back to the slur. Ramirez waiting on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 6 up and 6 down. And a pair of runs still separates these teams. St. Louis, ranked season style. Glad you're with us. Barry Larkin is the leadoff hitter this inning. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. And that goes foul. I see, just playing with your food now. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Carlos Beltran now at the plate. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. sends it to first. Beltran retired. Singleton in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a cold strike. Rolls it over, should be easy. That's the inning. The Redbirds enjoy a clean inning without any runs allowed. And it remains a 2-run battle. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Matt Carpenter leads off with his team playing from behind. And sent foul. That makes it 0-2. Run it back. Even legends like you aren't perfect. Ted Simmons with his first trip to the plate today. Gets a piece to it. Simmons hits it foul. Ramirez parked under it. 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Now a chance for Ozzie Smith. First pitch
inside.
misses for a ball. Swing and a ground ball to first. Yikes. Trouble there. Around first, hustling for 2. To second.
No,
and
he's safe.
And now it's Lou Brock. 1 at bat so far, he flew out. Lots of speed at second. Let's see if he takes off here. Maybe next time.
Foul ball.
Smith stands at second with 2 gone. Puts it on the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. They strand a runner in scoring position, and it's still a 2-run game. Kyle Schwarber hits leadoff this frame. Goes
Ball
with the
1.
sinker. Been his favorite weapon today. Burleson with an easy look. Nothing tricky about that one. Adley Rutschman strolls to the dish. Flied out his first time up. The extra focus pays off for a strike. Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. Can't secure it, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out. Here's Andrew Jones stepping to the dish. He's a member of the 2026 Hall of Fame class.
Ball, that's
count.
out.
Swings and lifts one to left. Brock waiting for it. Hauls it in to end the inning. The Redbirds wrap up the inning without allowing any runs. Willie McGee leads things off and down by 2. 0 for 1, grounded out in his first at bat, but that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. Fly ball left center field. Singleton on the move. And it's caught for the out. Stan Musial lining up with parallel 2-card status. In the air to center. And it lands for a base hit. That was nice. You know what you're doing with this card. Joshua Baez in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. Delivers a sinker. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. Straight back, foul ball. There it is. Ohtani collects the strikeout. It's been a masterpiece on the mound, and now stepping into the Lions' den, Alec Burleson. Swing and a miss on Ohtani's fastball. Safe. Redbirds, 1 on with 2 outs. That's a strikeout. He's making a case for his manager to keep him in the game as long as possible. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back here at Busch Stadium. Torrey Hunter leads off playing from ahead. Flight out to right field his first time. Starts the at-bat with a ball. In the air to right. Baez trying to get to it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Someone get him a compass. Rolls it over.
That ball's foul.
And that's just foul. Killers. 1 down, bases empty. Still breathing. Skips up some dust. Fights off the heater with 2 strikes. Went with the change, but misses.
Inside.
That's a strikeout. And down goes one of the best in the business. That should make you feel good. Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1. Grounded out to first in his last time at bat.
Ball.
Starts with a ball. A pair of sinkers to start the at bat, and both missed. Hit hard, and this is a base hit. They pick up a base runner thanks to the single. Barry Larkin at the dish with a runner on first. Runner on the go.
Nope, that's a ball.
Tag
He made
safe.
it safe.
Stolen base. Here comes the 1-0. Attacks the heater. Baez settles under it. Squeezes it. That's the 3rd out. They strand a runner and score. Red Schoendienst at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. 0 for 1 after popping up to the 3rd baseman his first time up. Gets a piece of the splitter. No,
Ball
thank you.
in.
A little late and foul. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Matt Carpenter ready to hit. Ohtani misses
Outside.
the zone. Swings and drills one. On its way. It's gone. Home run. And now it's just a one-run game as they cut into the deficit. Ted Simmons comes to the plate now as the tying run following the homer. Popped up in foul ground his first time up. Let's see what he does this time. Fouls away the fastball. The hitter connects for a strike. On the ground to Ozzie Albies. Fires over to Schwarber for the out. Ozzie Smith steps in. Icebreaker is a strike. Now there's a bullet down the line. And that's a foul ball. 0-2 on the way. Below the knees. Not going quietly. Not a
Ball
chance.
two.
Pitcher got you there. No biggie. They score a run in the inning, and now are only one back. Carlos Beltran leads things off up by a run. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Riley O'Brien. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Carlos Beltran fouls away the first offering. This one smashed down the right field line, and it's a foul ball. Oh, 2 deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ken Singleton. Caught late, it's foul. The 0-2. Got it.
Hey!
If he didn't know who you were before, he knows now. Next is the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Hit on the ground, foul ball. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Delivers the ball.
Outside.
The 1-2 once again. Hangs in there. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the... Lou Brock bats first this inning. Misses
Ball,
the
that's
plate
in.
with pitch number 1. That's no good.
Inside.
Spoils the sinker. Bunting for a
that's
hit,
foul.
and that goes foul. Ohtani on duty. Fly ball center field. Jones standing under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 gone here. Next to hit, Willie McGee. On a line. It looks like trouble. He turns for second. And that's a 2-base knock. Unusual. Bats here in the 6th. So they turn things over to the righty, Jim Johnson. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Usual at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. McGee leads off second with 1 gone. Another chance. Fouls off the cutter to stay alive. Late start, trying Adley's arm here. Thunderous shot. Perfect, and wave goodbye to this ball. It's moving to a new zip code. And they take the lead. Joshua Baez in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Brings it in. 2 away. Alec Burleson shuffles to the plate. Starting on the front foot. Sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2.
Nope,
And
that's
a foul ball. Redbirds, 2 down, nobody on. Now this is a rocket to left. Gets down, base hit. Gritty performance there with 2 strikes. Well done. Red Shandings is the batter now. And it goes straight back. Foul. Mishandled. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. They played 2 runs in the frame, and now they're up a run. Welcome back to St. Louis. Adley Rutschman gets us going this inning. Check swing, no appeal. Here comes a pitch. That makes it 2-1. Gave it your all for that strike. Now a check swing, but he held up. Up and in.
Nope.
Ball 4.
Ball 4.
That was an important at bat, and they draw the walk. Andrew Jones in the box with a runner on first. Stays with the sweeper and fouls it off. Oh, 2 the count now. Keeps the at-bat going, fouling off the sink. Changeup
ball.
misses the zone. Tried to check, but could not. That's a strikeout. Torrey Hunter, the next card off the deck. He steps off. Hunter
Outside,
next
that's a
to
ball.
hit, takes ball 1. On the ground to first, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Return throw
He's
to
out.
first. Got it. Double play, and that'll do it. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. Matt Carpenter at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Rolls it over, should be routine. Larkin sends it to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Ted Simmons at the dish and still looking for a hit. No strikeouts though, so gotta figure the BABIP gods will shine down soon. Cutter in the air. Singleton drifting under it. Coming out of my cage, and I've been doing just fine. Ozzie Smith ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. Left side, but foul. Hauls it in. Out number 3. Johnson enjoys a clean inning without any runs, and the margin remains just 1 run. Ozzie Albies leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. Got him in a blender. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Jose Ramirez is the next to hit. Jordan Hicks, the new arm. He's into the game with the bases empty. Ramirez in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That's in the dirt. He's just guessing. And Ramirez strikes out looking. Now the shortstop, Barry Larkin. First pitch of the ball. Out low. On the ground to third. Slings it across. Third
Out.
out, and that ends the frame. The Redbirds don't cough up any runs that inning. It was a whole lot of nothing. Lou Brock. Leads things off in the bottom of the eighth. The Killers dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Trevor Hoffman. Brock can't hold up, and that's a strike. Lifts the curve. Hunter bolting towards it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Willie McGee shuffles into the box. Gets under the slider. Singleton turning on the Jets. Snags it for the second out. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. The Card loves you just as much as you love the Card. Joshua Baez at the dish with a runner on first. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. The count is 0-2. Ground ball hit to Ramirez. Whips it to first. Third out, and the inning is over. We've played 8. Here we go. It's the final stop, which isn't bad news for you. You're playing out in front. So, I guess it's time to hold on to your butts. Beltran leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. Sweeper misses the zone. That was saucy. Strike 3, a huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. Ken Singleton comes to the plate in the final frame. Stays with it, foul. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's foul. Kicks and delivers. Throws one in the dirt. Got him. That's out number 2. And now just one away from the win. Down. Last out at Busch Stadium. Time to test the radar gun. In fact, you should probably change those batteries. Where are my batteries? Byron Buxton, the batter they'll send to the plate, is a pinch hitter. Chopper to third, and that's foul. Need to be surgical on the mound in this situation. Check swing, and he held up. Goes back to the splitter. One pitch away from a ranked season win. Burleson drifts under it. And with that, they take this ranked season matchup. Honestly, it was a game that could have gone either way. They will deposit this win in the bank and move forward. It was a good one. The Killers come up short in this 9-inning matchup. No biggie. Answer back next time. So that does it for us here. Thanks for playing Diamond Dynasty. For our entire crew at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Chat soon.
Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Springfield taking on St. Louis. First pitch coming your way next. Pitching in our game today, number 21. What do you have on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Juan Soto. And we're underway from St. Louis. Check swing, no appeal. Ball one.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Got him. One out. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. That one not close, and that's ball one.
Hey!
Quick move to first.
No,
and
he's in there.
Back in safely. Man at first, one away. Oh, great stop. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, and on the hill in this one, Michael Wacha. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Digging in, Lou Brock. That one's in there. Strike one. Popped in the air, left field. Soto under it, takes it in for the out. And that is out of play. The 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
On the ground.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Stan Musial.
Ball down.
And it stays fair. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Kind of just punched it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Into the outfield, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
That missed by a lot. 2 balls, no strikes.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate.
That is the inning. Top of the second. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Ground ball to the right side. He steps on the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
2 down, base is empty. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. Curve in the dirt.
Too high. Ball.
And that's
Inside
off
ball.
the inside edge. And now 3-1. Swings through that one. Ground ball up the middle. Smith throws wide, but a big stretch, and he stays on the bag to end the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, here's the second baseman, Red Schoendienst. Fouled off left side. Strike 2. In the air out to center. And there's one away. Yeah, that's fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. It gets down, base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead,
Runner on the go.
That's a
Pitch
ball.
misses inside.
He's
Throw to
out.
second. Tag. Out at second. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. That is the inning. Back here in St. Louis, stepping in, Max Muncy. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. Gone. He wastes no time on this one, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Swings through that.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nope, that's down.
Nice to be with you. The name's Roflo. Ranked seasons, where reputations are earned or questioned. It's the Bulldogs taking on the Redbirds. Ketel Marte in the box, and we're set for action.
Second baseman, number 4.
Ball
Suppan
one.
misses with the first pitch in this ranked season battle. Strikes
Hey!
with a pair of sinkers. One and two now. Pitcher's count. Goes back
Nope,
to the
that's
slider.
a ball.
Attacks the heater. Baez moves under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One gone here. Carlos Beltran up now. If you're looking for power and speed, this is your guy. He's the first switch hitter in Major League history to reach 300 home runs and 300 stolen bases in his career. Not
Hey!
so fast, my friend. Lifted in the air to left. Brock moves under it. Makes the catch. Two gone here. Victor Martinez peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. The curve misses for a ball. Throwing bubbles for strikes.
Oh, that's
doesn't
inside.
work out. Uncle
Ball 3.
Charlie misses the zone. That
Hey!
could have gone worse. Ball 4, and the patience pays off. Albert Pujols in the box with a runner on first. That's
Nope,
a ball.
outside.
Went with the slider. It's 2-0.
That's ball 2.
Back to the mound, it hit him. Over to first. That's out number 3. Suppan produces a shutout inning. Jacob Mizorowski on the hill and starting in ranked seasons. Stuff is heavy and unforgiving, so you have to stay disciplined. Easier said than done, right? When I face this guy, I produce more tears than runs, but that's okay. Brock at the plate, and he chases after that one. That was fire. Ground ball to second. Marte to first. Now 1 away. Jordan Walker facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Fouled away. No balls and 2 strikes. Destroyed, annihilated, pulverized. What other adjectives can we come up with for this red diamond? Wait, are those adjectives? And that's why he's a member of the Home Run Derby series. Stan Musial comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Foul ball. Rolls it over to second. Marte. Throw to first. 2 gone now. A player from the Pipeline series strolls to the plate. Joshua Baez. That could be fun to catch. On the ground to third. Pujols. Third out, and the inning is over. So we head to the second, and now it's a 1-run game. St. Louis, ranked season style. Glad you're with us. Yordan Alvarez bats first this inning. Slider
Inside, ball
misses
1.
the zone. This one smoked out to left. Stretches out and hauls it in. Troy Tulowitzki ready to test his timing for the first time today. Check swing, no appeal. Cooking. It's the curveball that misses. It's 2-2. Out of the
That's
zone
ball
for a
3.
ball. Ripped on the ground to second, and 2 away. Ken Singleton is the batter now. That's a foul ball. Swung on and makes strong contact. It's a hit, and they get a base runner here in the second. And now it's Joshua Baez. Fouls it off. Hard ground ball to second. Easy out, and that ends the inning. Suppan wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Back here in a 1-run game, Albert Pujols leads us off. Puts the slider in play. Beltran really going for it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Hits it on the ground to short. Tulowitzki. 2 gone. Matt Carpenter deals himself into the box. Hit hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. 3 up. Adley Rutschman gets us going in this frame. Misses
Off the
with
plate, ball
slider.
1.
You know what time it is. Curveball
Oh,
off
that's
the
just
plate.
out.
Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the third. Marte at the plate following the leadoff knock from Adley Rutschman. 0 for 1 on the day. Swing and a miss. He was late. That's strike 2 and a pitch that you could throw again here. The heater misses for a ball. Keeps the at-bat breathing. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now we see Carlos Beltran. A
Nope.
for effort.
That's
B
inside.
for ball.
Hey.
Rutschman, the runner at first with 1 gone. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Victor Martinez shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Worked to walk his first time up. Well, that wasn't the plan. Two all the count
Inside,
now.
ball 2.
Delivers a sinker. Been his most trusted pitch so far. Runner on first with 2 away. Simmons under it. Brings it in for the third out. The Redbirds produce a nice, clean. Ozzie Smith ready to go. Late with the swing there. Tries to punt for a hit, but misses. 2 strikes now. You gonna do it again? Keeps battling. In the air to center. Beltran waiting for it. And it's caught for the out. J.J. Weatherholt is next to the plate. Rutschman drifts under it. Brings it in. Now 2 away. Brock swings through it for strike 1. That one's
That's a
on
ball.
the house. Sets a fastball for a strike. Into center field, that falls for a hit. Sometimes it looks like you're playing chess at a checkers tournament. Jordan Walker at the dish with a runner on first. Sent one to a different zip code earlier. Swung on and lifted to right. Singleton camps under it. Hauls it in. That ends the inning. The Bulldogs wrap up the inning without allowing any runs. And the margin remains just 1 run. We're glad you're with us here at Busch Stadium. Albert Pujols hits leadoff this frame. Goes with the sinker. His pitch to open and at bat. Pujols gets a piece of it. This is the target. Powers one deep. Going back. Catches it right at the warning track. Here's Air Jordan. I'm not so sure the Astros win the World Series in 2022 without him. Changeup misses the zone. Two balls and no strikes. Just let that go right by. Strike. Alvarez waits. That's a strikeout. And the extra focus pays off. So the next victim arrives at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. Down in order they go. And it's still a tight one. Stan Musial is the leadoff hitter this inning. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Fly ball to right center. Running to the alley. Singleton makes the play. Joshua Baez steps up as a parallel 3 card. Strikes with a strike, and that's become routine. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Sliding, and he makes the catch. Albert Pujols, the next card off the deck. 1 at bat so far, he flew out. Count is 0-1. Hits a slow roller to the pitcher. That's the 3rd out, inning over. We head to the 5th. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Ken Singleton hits leadoff this inning. Rolls it over, should be easy. Smith over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Joshua Baez steps in. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Cruising in the slow lane. Slider misses for a ball. Check
That's
swing,
ball
and he
two.
held up. Focus
Ball, that's low.
was there, but the strike wasn't. Three balls and two strikes. Hits it hard to third. Fires over to first, and that's out number two. Adley Rutschman strolls to the dish. First
Ball.
pitch of the ball.
Ball.
2-0 is the count now. Out of
Ball,
the
that's
zone.
out.
Easy for the ump. Fights it foul. Not sneaking the hitter by Adley Rutschman. Rips one for a single, and now they have a runner aboard. Ketel Marte in the box with a runner on first. Misses
Nope.
the plate with a
Outside.
curveball.
Yeah.
Pitch kicks away. Runner jumps up a base. Bulldogs. Runner at second. Sends this one soaring. Long gone. Perfect homer. It had the distance from the start. A no-doubt blast. What a sensational swing for him. Carlos Beltran digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Keith Fulton. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Beltran stands in now and watches strike one. Oh, 2 is the count. Delivers
Ball,
a
that's
cutter
it.
out of the zone. Went
Nope.
with the slider, but misses. Swings, and now this one is hit well, too. I think they just went back-to-back. They did. Make it a double. Another home run. Martinez in the box now and takes strike one. The 0-2.
That's a
Misses for a
ball.
ball. Off the
That's
plate
in.
with the
Ball
cutter.
2.
The righty sets, kicks, fires. Battles back. Changeup misses for a ball. Smash down the left field line. And that drops foul. The Bulldogs have plated 3 so far this inning. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Top half of the 5th is complete. And just like that, it's a 2-run game. Now at the plate, Ted Simmons. Grounded out to short his first time up. Swings and lifts one to left. Baez on the move. Brings it in. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the captain of the squad, Matt Carpenter. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Off target. Zips a fastball, but off target. Carpenter fouls it away. In the air to left. Baez, full throttle. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Ozzie Smith shuffles into the box. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Cutter misses for a ball. Count runs to 1-1. Slider connects. Beltran in a full sprint. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Mizorowski doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing, and it's still a 2-run game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 6th. Yordan Alvarez at the dish with a runner on first. Brent Hedrick comes in the game out of the bullpen. Alvarez in the box again, takes a strike. 1-1 now. Swings and misses out in front. Alvarez strikes out looking. Troy Tulowitzki freshly dealt to the plate. First pitch misses. Goes back to the 4-seamer. That's That's in the dirt. No advance, and it's now 3-0. Bulldogs. One down, runner at first. Pickoff attempt. Gotta be faster than that to catch you. Pujols. The runner at first with one out.
Aye.
This one smashed down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Runner at first with one gone. That's ripped to right down the line. And that will drop foul. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. We'll do it again. Great jump. There goes the runner.
He's in there. He's
That's
safe.
saved. Stolen base. Next to the plate here in the sixth, Ken Singleton. Doesn't connect. He was late. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Two-strike foul. Hard ground ball to short. That ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the sixth. And stepping in, J.J. Weatherholt. Swing and a miss. He was late. 2 strikes and no balls. And it's in. Base hit. Battled back and found the hole. It wasn't easy, but you managed to get it done. The batter now, Lou Brock. Misses
Ball.
the zone with the first pitch. 1-1 the count. Goes
Ball.
with the
That's
slider,
inside.
but misses the plate. Slices it foul. Fights off the 2-strike slider. That's down.
Nope, that's down.
Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Jordan Walker up next to the dish. Lifted in the air to center. Beltran under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And 2 gone. Usual
Inside ball.
stands in now, looks at that one inside. Usual waits. Catches a piece. Buying one more pitch. There goes the runner. Another chance. Makes the catch. Play made, and that ends the inning. Mizorowski enjoys a clean inning without any runs. Joshua Baez has never looked better. A supercharged player at the plate now. Nope, to start.
That's a ball.
Not tardy. Delivers a strike with a little extra effort. You locked in and let your pitching do all the talking. In the box now, here's Adley Rutschman. Fast and furious.
Nope, that's foul.
The 0-2 now. That doesn't catch the zone. Man, that got him square in the mask. Bulldogs, one down, bases empty. Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Ketel Marte comes up here in the 7th. Here's a rocket out to left. He's got it, and that's out number 3. It's time to stretch here at Busch Stadium. We'll be right back. Joshua Baez steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Garbage pitch. Misses the zone with the cutter. Guess Grounder off the pitcher. He steps to the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up here in the 7th, Albert Pujols. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Misses the zone with a slider. Can't put the cutter in play. Strikes him out with 100. Coming to the plate now, representing the Prime Series, Ted Simmons. Opens with a strike, per usual. Late with the swing there. Fouls it with 2 strikes. This is smacked left field line. And it's foul. Into the cellar for a ball. Needs some time.
I'm out.
Puts the heater in play. Beltran on the move. Makes the catch. Inning over. 7 innings complete. And it remains a 2-run battle. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Bruce Sutter, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Beltran at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Ball
Count
one.
runs to 1-1. Skips up some dust. Attacks the splitter. Brock makes his way to it. Hauls it in for the out. Next to hit, Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez.
Fly ball to left. Brock camping under it. Brings it in. 2 away. Next is the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. In the air, out to right. Walker moving back for it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. Stepping aside now for Matt Carpenter, ready to hit. Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. The 0-1. Doesn't connect. He was late. Now he breaks his bat. Pujols. And that's 1 away as the leadoff hitter is out in the 8th. Now at the plate, Ozzie Smith. Squared the bunt and missed it. Cutter gets the swing and miss. Hanging tough. Puts it on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself and records the 2nd out of the inning. In the box, J.J. Weatherholt. Out in front, and that's a foul ball. Puts it away for the out. Final inning coming up from Busch Stadium. Don't go anywhere. Now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. It's
Nope.
fastball
Ball
that
one.
misses.
Hey.
Smooth. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Two.
Oh, that's out.
Fires
Oh,
the
that's
fastball,
unfair.
but misses the zone. And it's a leadoff walk. Troy Tulowitzki digs in. 0 for 3 with a couple of ground outs and a strikeout. Starts
Outside,
with the
that's a ball.
Misses
That's
again.
ball two.
5 balls in a row. Big dog. Fastball good for a strike. broken bat roller to first. Pujols fires
Out.
in time. Ken Singleton ready to swing it with a runner on second. The Redbirds go to their bullpen and taking the mound, Jojo Romero. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Singleton in
inside.
the box as he takes ball one with one away here in the inning. Thunderous shot. Perfect, perfect, and wave goodbye to this ball. It's moving to a new zip code. Now it's a 4-run game late in this one. Joshua Baez at the plate now, and that's strike one. And the 0-2. Sinker is fouled to stay alive. Still breathing.
Did he go?
Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Adley Rutschman. Late and fouls it off. High fly ball. Well struck. Gonna watch it go. Adley. More like Dadley. Hashtag am I right? Now don't worry. We're still workshopping it. We'll work it out. Marte will see a new baseball in play because we're not going to see that ball that Adley Rutschman just destroyed ever again. Stays with the sinker, fouls it away. That pitch had a parachute attached. Swings and sends out a rocket. Don't bother chasing that one. Forget about it. It's a ranked rocket. That makes it a 6-run game late in this one. Next to the plate here in the ninth, Carlos Beltran. Oh, 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Blasts a rocket deep. It's not coming back. It's gone. Busch Stadium couldn't hold it. So now it's a 7-run game. Hey there, nice to have you along. It's the North Stars taking on the Redbirds. Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Good luck. Time to see who's in the mix. Lineup construction is half the battle in DD, and this is how it played out. First pitch coming up. This mode gives me anxiety. Sandy Alcantara chosen to start this one for the home team. Primary pitch is an outlier, so get ready for some good old country hardball. Carlos Beltran ready to get things going.
Center fielder, number 15.
There's the first pitch of the game, and here we go from Busch Stadium. Swung on and lifted to left. Brock under this one. Makes the catch. Here we go. You always know when a red diamond card is up. Bellinger, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That
Ball.
doesn't catch the zone. Up in the zone for a strike. That pitch was Gouda. One more time. Hanging tough. That's the
Inside,
fastball.
ball 2.
Third time using it in this at bat. Rolls it over, should be routine. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. Victor Martinez prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off.
Ball 1.
Very close. Swings and sent out a rocket. Going back. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Alcantara doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Felix Hernandez, the starting pitcher for the road team. Up against someone who thrives under pressure. It's a tough matchup, but the type you can absolutely win. Hard ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Jordan Walker comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Stays with it. Foul. That makes it 0-2. Still breathing. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Make
Ball.
him come to you. Cranks one deep. Still up there. It hits the base of the wall. It's a rocket double. Stan Musial steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Fouled away. Not
Ball
biting.
1.
Check
Ball, that's
swing.
in.
No appeal. Check
Inside
swing,
ball.
and he held up. Just watch it go. That one is gone. Scan the man. Musial goes yard. And they take the lead. Joshua Baez comes to the plate following a home run from a milestone series card. Fights it off. Good for a strike. Hit on the ground to Bryce Terang. And 2 away. Theo Albert swings it now. A 2-time World Series champion, Pujols won both rings with the Cardinals. One in 2006, the other in 2011. Lifts the cutter. Tracking towards the chalk. And it's caught for the out. The Redbirds score 2 runs in the inning, and now they lead by 2. Troy Tulowitzki ready to roll. 2 cards from the milestone series squaring off. Starting on the front foot. Swings and it's ripped up the middle. That one finds its way through. And they get their first hit of the game here in the second. In steps Yordan Alvarez. A little out front, he swings through it. North Star, runner at first. Misses outside. Ground ball to short. Smith. Off balance feed.
You're up.
1 to first.
He's
in
out.
time. Double play. Nicely done. Ken Singleton at the dish with nobody on after the defense handled business. Into center field. That falls for a hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Miguel Cabrera at the dish with a runner on first.
Did he go?
Swing appeal. Bat went around. Here's the pitch. Out of the
Ball!
zone.
That pitch is out.
Off
Ball.
the plate. Makes it 2-2. Here comes the pitch. Rolls one over. Throw to second. That's out number 3. Top half of the second is complete. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Ted Simmons gets us going this inning. Found the target to start the AB. It's the fastball for a strike. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Matt Carpenter looking to get off to a good start in this one. Delivers an opening pitch strike. The count is 0-2. Hit hard, and that gets through. You're definitely the right person for this card. Ozzie Smith in the box with a runner on first. Misses with the bunt attempt. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Fastball connects. Singleton sprinting towards it. Brings it in. 2 gone. J.J. Weatherholt is now at the plate. Carpenter off of first with 2 away. Sent foul. Changeup. Strike 3. St. Louis, ranked season style. Glad you're with us. Bryce Terang leads us off. To the attic for a strike. Hammers one deep. To the warning track. And
That ball bounced over
for an
2
automatic
bases.
double. Adley Rutschman comes up for his first AB of the game. Bryce Terang in position to be driven home. Swing hits a ground ball to second. And 1 gone. Carlos Beltran is the batter now. Now who's supposed to hit that? Misses
Ball,
with the
that's
slider.
inside.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. The radar gun is stressed out. North Star, 2 outs, runner at third. Here's a swing and a liner to left. In the air to make the catch. The Redbirds produce a nice, clean shutout inning. And it remains a 2-run battle. Lou Brock leads off, leading by 2. That's a cutter for a strike. Slider
Off the plate, ball
misses
1.
the zone. Now in a 2-strike hole. Lifted in the air to left center. Beltran all out. Squeezes it. 1 gone now. Now at the plate, Jordan Walker. He doubled in his first at bat. Goes with the slider. Been his most popular pitch today. Hits the target. Here comes the 1-2. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Here's the designated hitter, Stan Musial. Lifted in the air to center. Beltran right there for it. Hauls it in to end the inning. 3 innings complete. Don't go anywhere. Victor Martinez bats first this inning. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. Hit on the screws, but the glove wins. What a snag. Troy Tulowitzki parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Fouls it off. Yep.
Hey!
1-2 the count. And it's in. Base hit.
Now batting for the North Stars.
We see the big lefty at the plate now. It's Yordan Alvarez. And fouls that off. Was that pitch in low power mode or? Gave that one
That's
a
inside.
little extra thought, but can't get the strikeout. The lead is 2 at the moment. That's enough for a swing. You got him on strikes. Ken Singleton shuffles into the box. Puts it on the ground to first, and that's just foul. Tulowitzki leads off first with 2 down. 0-2 is the count. Goes back to the changeup. Lives to see another pitch. Makes the count.
That's just
2-2.
out.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. Out, and that ends the inning. What a way to do it. Stay tuned. Joshua Baez leads off the inning. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Foul ball. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Misses down and in. Stays in the fight. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now. Next to the plate in ranked seasons, Albert Pujols. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Popped up left side. Tulowitzki calling for it. Brings it in. Now 2 away. Now it's the catcher, Ted Simmons. He struck out swinging first time up. Foul ball. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Righty kicks and delivers. Just
That's
an
outside.
exploratory mission. And we'll do it again. Attacks the changeup, breaking for the line. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. So it's a 1-2-3 inning, and a pair of runs still separates these teams. Back here at Busch Stadium, Ken Singleton steps in the box to start the 5th. Swung on and lifted to right center. Baez coming in on it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Next up here in the fifth inning, Miguel Cabrera came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. That's foul. This one popped up. Pujols settling under it. Holds it in, 2 away. Now at the plate, Bryce Terang. Went with the slider.
That's inside.
That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. And he's got his second double of the game. Adley Rutschman, freshly dealt with a play. Grounded out to second his first time up. In the air, headed to left center. Drop, moving left. Makes the catch, inning over. They strand the runner at second. And it's still a 2-run game. Matt Carpenter at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the fifth. This is smacked left field line. And that's a foul ball. 0-1 on the way. No.
Ball.
Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Okay,
3.
Hitting a baseball is hard. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Flied out his first time up. Not
Ball.
a strike.
That's inside.
Swing, misses the cutter. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Not going quietly. Swings and lifts one to right center. Bursting into the alley. He's got it, and there's 2 away. J.J. Weatherholt comes to the plate here in the fifth. Starts
Ball, that's
the at-bat
outside.
with a ball. Swing and a pop-up. Cabrera with an easy look. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That ends the inning. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Carlos Beltran, ready to go. Struck out on a fastball last time. Well, that was embarrassing. Goes with the slider.
That's inside.
But misses the plate.
Ball,
Zips
that's
a
outside.
fastball, but off target. Went with the change, but misses. And is the leadoff
4.
walk.
Take your base.
Cody Bellinger at the dish with a runner on first. Tries to get back and safe. Takes the lead at first. Nobody out. Buckets. Into center field, that falls for a hit. Round second on his way to third. Now we see runners at the corners and nobody out. Victor Martinez at the dish with runners at the corners. And catches a piece.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Swings and misses out in front. This should be routine for Prince Albert. One at second. Return throw to first. Double play, but the run scores from third.
That's a ball.
Up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Blast it deep. What a sound. A perfect swing, and it's out of here. Guessed right on that pitch. You could tell immediately he was going to round the bases. Yordan Alvarez hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. Misses with the first pitch. Count runs to 1-1. The focus,
inside,
good.
ball two.
Pitch, not so much. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Goes
Ball,
back to the
that's in.
splitter. Slider, strike 3, and that's the inning. Lou Brock bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Cabrera sets underneath it. Hauls it in. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting is right here. Bryce Miller.
Alec Burleson pinch hitting in this spot. We'll see if he can deliver for his team with this opportunity. Sends it foul. Good placement with the cutter for a strike. That's
a
low.
ball.
Tried to hold up, but couldn't. That's strike 3. Stan Musial bats here in the 6th. Spoils it. No balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down, and finished off. Welcome back here at Busch Stadium. Ken Singleton steps in the box to start the 7th. Check swing, no appeal. One to count. And it finds its way through for a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. Miguel Cabrera in the box with a runner on first. Wow, that was nasty. It's the sweeper that misses. That had some zip. Two is the count.
Inside.
The sweeper misses
outside.
for a ball. Survives. Swing and an absolute smash. Wave goodbye to that one. They take the lead on the homer. A great at-bat, working the count full and finishing it off in style. Bryce Terrain steps to the box following the go-ahead homer. Someone left the oven on. Two strikes and no balls. Slider
Outside,
misses
that's a
for
ball.
Hit on the ground up the middle. Throws to first. Terrain.
He's out.
Retired. Adley Rutschman comes up here in the seventh. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Carlos Beltran at the dish. One of the greatest postseason performers in the history of the game. In Fuego. Skips up some dust. Not going. Count moves to 1-1. Rutschman leads off first with one away. That was a caffeinated beverage. Swing and a miss. Well, that wasn't very nice. Cody Bellinger up now. Opens with a strike. In the air to left. Brock moves under this one. Makes the catch. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. We'll be right back. Joshua Baez at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the seventh. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's foul. The 1-1. Gift drop to third. Cabrera gathers and throws to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Albert Pujols at the plate. Hasn't reached first today, but that'll change eventually. No, thank you.
Inside, ball one.
Caught behind and foul. Runs the count to 1-2. They ring him up right away. He went around. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Spit on that one. And out in front. Off speed, but not off target. That's a strike. Hangs in there. Strike three, and they go down in order. It's a one. Victor Martinez leads off the top of the eighth. And gets a piece, but foul. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a leadoff double. Great start to the inning for this offense.
Up next for Milwaukee, shortstop.
Troy Tulowitzki ready to swing it with a runner on second. Hard liner. Takes it in for the out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Maybe things turn around right here. Count is 0-1. And out in front, foul.
Did he go?
Swings. Wait, did he go? It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. The pitch to Yordan. Battles back. Rolled over. Should be easy work. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Ken Singleton in the box with a runner at third. Early swing and foul. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. Runner on third with 2 outs. Triple digits and still spoils it. 1-2, the pitch. Ripped on a line. Dives, and it gets by. Oh no! In comes the run from third. It's 5-2. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Back to second safely after thinking about third. And a run comes in on the play. Miguel Cabrera comes to the plate following the RBI double. And that's a foul ball right side. .100 miles per hour and foul. 0-2. The pitch. Misses
Ball,
the
that's out.
plate. Cool, calm, and collected. I expected nothing less from you in that spot. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. Back here in a 3-run game. Matt Carpenter, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. Straight back and foul. It's 0-2. Lined into right. Bellinger makes the catch. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Ball
That's
with
out.
the cutter missing the zone. One now. Cutter
Ball
missing.
inside.
Strike
Hey,
2, and
two.
he might try that pitch one more time. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number 10. Getting ready to hit, J.J. Weatherholt. Adrian Morejon handed the rock out of the bullpen. He's into the game with the bases empty. In the air, headed to right. Bellinger camps under it. Brings it in for the third out. Final inning coming up. Stepping in, Bryce Terang. This one smashed down the right field line, but foul. 0-1, the pitch. Early swing, foul. Fastball off the plate. And a base hit laced into right. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Rutschman up now to follow the leadoff hit from Bryce Terang. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. And he takes it himself for the out. Carlos Beltran steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. First pitch misses for a ball. Now a check swing, but he held up. Two-1 is the count now. Fly ball left center field. Brock on the move. Brings it in, and there's two down. Next to the plate here in the ninth, Cody Bellinger.
No, foul ball.
Runner at second with two gone. And hook foul. Stays alive. Clearly hoping for something just a bit better there. Hit on the ground to the pitcher. Out number 3. We head to the bottom half of the ninth. Last swings coming up. Welcome back to the final inning. The deficit is 3, but I still believe in you. Red Shanedines, the bat they decide to go with off the bench in this spot. Check
Ball,
swing,
inside.
no appeal. Hits it, foul. Swings and lifts one to left center. Singleton moves under it. Squeezes it. They get the leadoff hitter in the ninth. Alec Burleson comes to the plate here in the ninth. Went down on strikes first time up. Lance Berkman, the pinch hitter, and the bat they're turning to at this stage of the game. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. 0-2 the count now. That's a strikeout, but you know what? It doesn't define you. Down to the last out at Busch Stadium. Usual in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. A hundo. Ball game. It's a wrap.